A man who hadn't been home for 5 years returned to find his wife had given birth to a child. There was no doubt. The child wasn't his. He quietly followed his wife, and as expected discovered her infidelity. Unable to accept her betrayal, he pushed her in a fit of rage. His wife hit her head when she fell and died on the spot. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison for the incident. Later, during an appendicitis treatment, he managed to escape. As soon as he escaped, he kidnapped Lena's son, and demanded that Lena give him a ride. Knowing his own home was surely compromised, Thor had no choice but to go to Lena's house first. On the way, Lena saw a police car approaching. For her son's safety, she stayed calm and didn't react. Just as they arrived home, the news started reporting a prison escape. Only then did Lena realize the man in front of her was a dangerous fugitive. As she feared for her and her son's safety, Thor reassured her that he wouldn't do anything out of line, and would leave by nightfall. Thor knew harboring a fugitive was a serious crime. To avoid dragging Lena and her son into trouble, he reluctantly tied up Lena, but was extremely cautious while doing so, afraid of accidentally hurting her. The boy could tell the fugitive didn't seem that dangerous. After tying her up, Thor brought out some food and started making dinner. He gently fed Lena, even though he had technically kidnapped them. The scene felt surprisingly warm. When night finally fell, Thor untied Lena and prepared to leave. But just then a police car happened to patrol nearby. Thor had no choice but to stay at Lena's house and wait. The next morning, Thor had breakfast ready early. While talking to the boy, he learned Lena had been divorced for 10 years. At that moment, Lena came out holding a rope. It was clear she believed this fugitive wasn't truly a bad man. She thought maybe Thor just needed temporary help. Thor didn't tie her up again. Instead, with nothing to do, he fixed the broken front steps, changed the car's oil, carefully repaired the furniture in the house, and meticulously cleaned every corner. Looking at the man before her, Lena no longer felt fear, only a long-lost sense of warmth. The boy also slowly accepted Thor without realizing it. He deeply wished to grow up with a father figure. Lena sewed up a tear in his pants, as if trying to make him stay. The room was filled with a cozy, happy atmosphere. But suddenly a series of urgent knocks shattered the moment.